Hey guys, so today I will be discussing about myopia, which is also known as short-sightedness, in which the patient is unable to see the distant objects but can see the near about objects. So it is a type of refractive error in which the parallel rays of light coming from infinity are focused in front of the retina. Normally the image should be formed at the retina so to be able to clearly see it, but in this error it is formed in front of the retina. There are many etiological types of myopia like axial myopia, curvatural myopia, positional and index myopia, but most commonly occurring is axial myopia, which results from increase in anteroposterior length of the eyeball. Now coming to the grading of the myopia, firstly low myopia, which has a power of less than equal to -3 diopters, moderate -3 to -6 diopters, and a very high or high myopia is more than equal to -6 diopters. Now coming to the clinical varieties, these are congenital, simple or developmental, pathological or degenerative, acquired or secondary. Congenital is present since birth and it has very high degree of error, about 8 to 10 diopters. Simple is the school myopia, which commonly occurs in school-going children between the ages 8 to 12 years. Now coming to the clinical features, in this video I am mainly discussing about the clinical features of simple myopia. Next video would be about pathological myopia. So simple myopia, poor vision for distance, asthenopic symptoms, half shutting of the eyes which is complained by the parents of the child. Asthenopic symptoms are eye pain, headache, dry or watery eyes, sensitivity to light, burning or tired eyes. Now coming to the signs which are observed by the doctors, prominent eyeballs, deeper anterior chamber, large pupils, normal fundus. Fundus is not normal in pathological myopia, but this is about simple myopia, so fundus is normal. Now one thing to remember here is that for simple myopia, magnitude of refractive error usually does not exceed beyond -6 diopters. Now coming to the treatment, firstly and most commonly we give is optical treatment in the form of concave lens, which can be given in spectacles or in contact lenses. Secondly, surgical option, which is LASIK, commonly done nowadays. Thirdly is general measures, which can be done, although this is irreversible process, but further damage can be prevented by taking balanced diet rich in vitamins and proteins and maintaining a proper visual hygiene like sitting in a good posture and maintaining adequate illumination while doing near work. So this is all about myopia. I hope this video of mine gave you some idea about myopia. If you are having any of the above symptoms or signs, please do get your ophthalmologist consult as soon as possible. Thank you.